Hello, everyone, and welcome to another session of Montgomery Heart and Wellness Recipe Tips. Today, I reached back into our files and I found a succulent recipe for cabbage vegetable soup. So I hope you really enjoy this. Let's take a look.
Hey everyone, we're back June week 4 with our mid-evening meal of cabbage soup. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. So I have 3 carrots cut in half, and I'm just gonna rough chop them and throw them into our stock pot. So in the pan, no oil, no butter, no nothing. Just gonna throw the rest of the carrots in. We have 2 leeks, and to clean a leek, all you do is split it at the bottom, split the excess green at the top, and then split it down the middle so that you're able to clean throughout the layers. So we're just gonna be able to chop this up and throw it in the pot as well. So when you start to get to the darker green, that is enough. You don't need to use any more, and you're just gonna need more leek. So 1 leek in. Second leek. And don't worry about chopping these up too much because since they have so many layers, once they start to cook, they'll start to break down and you won't have anything to worry about. We're just going to stir this so everything's making contact. We have 2 stalks of celery, roughly chopped just like the carrots and the leeks. Everything's going to be consistent. And that goes in the pan as well. 2 bay leaves. And we have some Yukon Gold potatoes. So we're just gonna chop these up into pretty big chunks. Throw them in with everything else. And if you want to leave the skin on or take it off, it's really up to you. I left the skin on for this recipe. It's more than fine to leave it on. So that's 4 Yukon Gold potatoes. We're going to go ahead and add a little bit of salt, so about a tablespoon of salt and a tablespoon of pepper. We're going to go ahead and add 32 cups of thinly sliced yellow cabbage. And we're going to stir this up. We're going to be doing about 8 cups of water for this, just so everything's submerged under the water. So everything's under the water. We're just gonna go ahead and bring this up to a boil, reduce it to simmer until the potatoes are fork tender. Then you can check for the seasoning close to the end towards the serving. So once it's brought to a boil and the potatoes are fork tender, you can go ahead and adjust the seasonings and everything is ready to serve. So you're gonna go ahead and take the bay leaves out or leave them in and just work around them. And here you go, you have cabbage vegetable soup.
All right, so there you have it, cabbage vegetable soup, a very succulent dish. Notice that it's boiled and nothing's fried. There's no oil sauteed, and the vegetables are all mixed in. So it gives you something that's very savory and delicious. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please either subscribe or like, and of course, share it with your friends and colleagues. I think this is a very good recipe to share. If those of you are interested in one of our programs, we have an online boot camp class with support programs as well. And that's online.montgomeryheart.com. And of course, if you have any questions about this recipe or any other recipe or any other information on one of our programs, you can email us at wellness@montgomeryheart.com. Until next time, continue to live beyond the script. Thank you for joining us.